I have a box of clothes this time. A box. Box of clothes. Box of clothes. For those of you guys who are not in the know, I am sponsored by Fabletics Men. And here's the link you can check out. You can click that link to support me and check stuff out if you want. So every month they get to send me some awesome clothes. And we talk through them. I do wear them. I do enjoy their clothes. I will let you guys know which ones I think are great and which ones I think are not so great. We'll talk about colors, all that good stuff. If you guys have any questions about specific items, please feel free to ask. Hey, Thunder. But I'm very much excited to be showing you guys all these new clothing items. So we're going to start off with some pants. This is the year-round Terry Jogger in classic gray heather. The year-round Terry Jogger. Okay, so it's a pair of jog pants. Okay, like sweatpants. Not bad. I will say the one thing I don't know that I like is the inside. It's got this kind of terry cloth material, and the thing I don't like about that is it kind of scrapes up against skin. So if you're sensitive to that, then that might be a negative. It does have a zipper pocket on the left, which is really handy. It's got drawstrings, so you don't need to worry about a belt. And it also has a zipper pocket on the right. Now, for those new to Fabletics, they have kind of a trademark, and their trademark is their right pocket is almost always has a cell phone pocket within the regular pocket. This is really nice because it helps to keep whatever you throw in it secure. I'll throw my wallet in there, for example, if I'm someplace that I want to watch out for, like, pickpockets and that sort of thing. I find this comes in very handy for that. It's also good for cell phones. I've got a Galaxy S23 Ultra, 22 Ultra, and it fits in here barely. So you get an idea of how large the pocket is. But not bad. And it's always, Fabletics always does really good stretchy material too. So this will be nice for, exactly, Gaelic, keeping your cherries warm. Yes, I do have a slab. Okay, so that's our first item. These come in different outfits, and they're all just kind of thrown together in the box. And I'm lazy and don't want to take the time to sort them. So we're just going to open them up in any random order we feel like. So the next is going to be the Don long sleeve button up in classic white. So this is actually the first time I think it's the first time I've ever received an actual button-up collared shirt. So that's kind of cool. Reminds me, I need to put my lights at maximum, don't I? Let's go. There we go. Now you guys can see stuff better. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, there they are. Not bad, not bad. Long sleeve, button on the cuff. Should be fun. It's a long sleeve button-down shirt. There you go. Don't know what I can say about it because I haven't worn mini shirts like that. Oh, okay. This one, though, I think is kind of cool. Just looking at the bag, I think this one will be really cool. I'm looking forward to this one. This is a jacket. This is the Don Cruiser jacket in deep navy. The Don Cruiser jacket in deep navy. Let's take a look at this, y'all. Let's take a look at this. Check that out. That is cool. That is cool. I like the color a lot. I'm going to try this on. I'm going to see what... Oh, my goodness. Look at the zipper. Guys, the zipper is metal. Like, good quality metal zipper. Little big on me. It's even got a nice metal F there. So it's a little bit big on me, but I'll tell you what. This looks good, huh? Enjoy your meeting. Thank you for the lurk. It's got these really nice snaps here on the cuffs. Whoa, and it even says Fabletics. Look at that. Fancy. So that's good. This is nice. This is a nice jacket. Okay, so what do we have for pockets? We've got button pockets here. We got button pockets. No cell phone pocket inside. Okay. Do we have any pockets? Oh my god, this thing is actually warm. No pockets inside here, so it's a nice thick material. I'd say this would be really good. Guys, I don't know about you. I think I look kind of good in this, huh? With that and the hat, I think it looks nice. This would be good for being up on a boat. This would be good for windy weather because it's a relatively thick jacket. I like it. I like it. This is nice. This looks good. Okay, this is like, so usually when I do my unbagging streams, right? I talk about like wins and like loses, right? Like this is like a giga win. Like usually I got 2 piles. That's going in its own. Like that's like a holy crap I win pile. That's amazing. I love that jacket. Let's move on to the next item here. This is accessory. This is the fundamental hat in Brutalist Khaki. Cool. I've never had the fundamental hat before in Brutalist Khaki, so there we go. Now it's a sailor's outfit for evening strolls on deck. Exactly, Gaelic. Actually, that might come in very handy come March. That'll be very handy in March, Gaelic. Good point. Good point. I like what you just said there. The fundamental hat is awesome for a hat. Why? Because it's got this nice reflective strip here on the bill. The F itself is reflective as well. And then on the back side, you've got these little dots that are also reflective. And as you can see, it's a nice, clasp here as opposed to like, more of a cheapy kind of a connection. So this is great for, jogging, nighttime, stuff like that because of the reflectivity of it. Actually, that kind of goes with the navy kind of nicely. Yeah, right. Exactly. A museum ship visit, right? That'd be awesome. Or if you just work a museum ship, like might be kind of fun to wear that. Okay, next up we're gonna have a t-shirt. So this is the 24/7 tee in washed black. The 24/7 tee in washed black. Now I usually don't recommend that people start with buying t-shirts. If you're gonna buy something from Fabletics, buy like the pants. The shorts is where it's at in my opinion. The jackets are sweet too. But here it is. This is washed black. So okay, fine. The nice thing about these shirts is that they are actually really good for sleeping in because they're very soft and they stretch. They're very comfortable. These make really good lounging shirts. Like when I travel, I usually bring a bunch of these shirts to like lounge around in because if I absolutely have to go out and like be in public, hey Compass, I can do this with a shirt like this, and not look too much like a schmuck. Compass Rose, how you doing? Dude, I got the window open, getting some cooler air in the room now, kind of offsetting my GPUs. Very much looking forward to it. Okay, so this is gonna match the pants that I just showed you guys. This is a sweatshirt, the year-round Terry full zip hoodie in classic gray heather. Again, I'll repeat that. It is the year-round Terry full zip hoodie in classic gray heather. Windows open by you too. Yeah, this weather is great, but for most people who don't know Chicago weather, it only lasts like 2 days and then it gets like either way too freaking cold or way too freaking hot. Here it is. So it's the same idea as what we started with the jog pants or the sweatpants. You've got a zip. Ooh, this is nice. We got a zipper pocket on the left. Can I open it? There we go. Okay, so zipper pocket on the left. And of course, that means we have to have a zipper pocket on the right. Yes, here we go. There we go. And is there a cell phone pocket inside? Look, there is. So essentially with the top and the bottom, you've got 2 cell phone pockets to throw everything in, both on the right side. It's a hoodie. There's no drawstrings on the hoodie though. You can't make it tighter, but it looks tight enough as it is. You got your nice zipper here. And again, it's got that kind of terry feeling inside there, right? So, oof, a lot of dust too. I'm seeing a lot of things floating around the the air now right in front of me. So not bad, not bad. All right, let's move on to the next. These are things that I'm always excited to get. Always excited to get these. This is the Don Baggy Cargo Pant in black. The Don Baggy Cargo Pant in black. This is not what I thought it was. So this is cargo pants. They've got butt pockets that are just open. They've got a left pocket here, and then there's a right pocket here with a zipper in the back. So this is nice. The zipper in the back means it's a deeper pocket than the one in the front. So lots of room to, you know, put a whole bunch of stuff in. And they're cargo pants. So you actually have, with clasps, this is kind of cool. You've got a pocket here, and then you've got a second pocket. You've got a second pocket down here. Wow. Okay. This is really interesting. Trademark extra pocket and pocket. Guys, I'm gonna throw this on for a sec. Give me a moment. I'm gonna step off camera. I'm just gonna put it on with, you know, over my shorts. Okay. So a couple things about it. One is it's a little long for me. I usually go 30-inch length, and this is a little bit long. It feels like it's a 32-inch in length. The pockets for me, the top pocket is on my thigh, and then the bottom pocket is right at my knee level. That could get in the way of things, but dude, so much storage. So much storage. And this thing kind of feels comfy too. Gotta do IRL things. Go for it. Go for it. I don't know if you guys can see. It's because it's black, it's kind of hard to tell, but here's the bottom pocket, and then here's the upper pocket, and then here's my butt pocket, and then you've got the side pocket. So not too bad. If they had a zipper on the legs to turn them into shorts would be nice. It's got a drawstring here, so I can use that to tighten it and everything. I love Fabletics pants now when I travel, because like this would be a good travel if you think about it. I can put my passport in one of the pockets, right? It's a clasp, so I know it's secure. That's really nice. Load all the pockets up, then go walk around the block and report back. Sure. You guys will wait for me, right? This is cool, guys. This is cool. Bad location on the lower. Yeah, I think the problem is like they didn't know where to put it exactly. I think a little bit lower would have been helpful, Compass. But hey, I'll take the extra storage. You know what I mean? I'll take the extra storage. That's fine with me. Okay, moving right along to our next article. Guys, when they I'll show you the bag here. When they send you stuff, they send you the clothes. They have it nicely wrapped up, and they have inside of that they have an anti-static, and then they have another one like folded in. So they do a really nice job with packaging their clothing. So I'm always very happy with that. But it also means a lot of little plastic stuff getting all over the place. Okay, so these are pants as well. This is the Don Trouser. The Don Trouser. Okay. So it's a similar material to what we just looked at, except this one's got belt loops. Yeah, there you go. You can see the belt loop now. Got a your regular button clasp and a zipper fly. There you go. It's got a regular pocket on the right, plus that same kind of a zipper pocket behind it, so it can hold everything. That's nice. The butt pockets are zipper. The butt pockets are zipper pockets, so that's nice. It's not like an open pocket like the cargo pant was. Both cheeks are zipper pockets. That's nice. I like that. Now these are 32-inch length, so it's probably going to be too long on me, but I'll throw it on too just to see. No, it's not too long on me. Really? What the heck? Interesting. Okay. Fabian, hello. Yeah, see, that kind of fits, huh? Look at that. Yeah, not too long on me. It's a nice slimming look. I don't know what. Oh, the other thing got stuck in the in between there. But anyway, I think it looks good. The only thing I don't like about it is I have to wear a belt for it. But if I'm going to go to something more formal, then this is definitely a nice choice. I kind of like that. Huh. What's up, Sea Bear? Happy Friday, man. All right. Not too many more outfits left, y'all. Mrs. Zath gets nothing. Um, technically, she can claim some things for herself if, like, I don't like a certain thing and, you know, it can fit her, then she'll take it. But, no, unfortunately, Fabletics Men is a different division from, you know, the regular Fabletics or the women's side, the original. So, you know, at some point, maybe they'll do a collab thing and we can get some clothes for her. But that would require her to go on camera. And she really, really, really does not like going on camera. Sometimes she's on camera for my rerun channel. She walks over and she goes, "Oh my God," you know, like completely forgetting that I have a camera on in this room. There was one time she did wearing, well, less clothing than she'd want to be wearing on camera. Anyway, moving right along, we have a jacket, the Dawn Blazer in black. The Dawn Blazer in black. So this is a jacket, blazer style jacket. Okay. I gotta undo everything and yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this. Look at this. This is like fancy. This is fancy. All right, I gotta put this on. I gotta put this on. Trip in Croatia was all right. Thank you for asking. It was nice to see some things. Nice to see some things that I had seen already, so I got to see them again. Just not a problem. Come on, caller. There you go. Caller is right there. Dress up for Kotzcast like the days before. Yeah. Well, I still dress up for them. I don't know if you noticed, Pac, but for Worship Masters, I was wearing my polo shirts. Raptor was wearing his t-shirts. So I dressed up. He didn't. Guys, this looks nice. Business trip, right? It's like business Zath, right? White shirt, the jacket, and then the cargo pants and the captain hat. Lose the shirt and add a gold necklace. Dapper Zath and Jogger. This feels comfortable. It feels comfortable, and I'll tell you what, the sleeve length, I always talk about this with jackets. The sleeves are not too long. A lot of times in the States, men's clothing, jackets, the sleeves are almost always way too freaking long. This actually fits. This actually fits, guys. This is nice. And then we've got, do we have pockets here? What is this? No. Okay. So that's just a faux pocket. Those are, I'm not used to wearing these kinds of jackets, y'all. Is there a pocket inside? Yes. Okay. We have a zipper pocket inside on the left here for a small item. And I don't think there's any pocket on the right. Yeah, so here's the left pocket here. Not too big, and then nothing on the right. But this is warm. You feel underdressed all of a sudden, right? Seriously. Okay, this goes in with the Giga Win column. Just saying. My wife is going to be so jealous, guys. Going to be so jealous of all this stuff. Okay, what the heck is this? Ooh. Okay, I got another bag. Fabletics has been getting into the yeah, that's right. No room for the slap for the slap phone. Fabletics has been getting into accessories and stuff. Thank you, Seabear, for checking out the vertical channel. So this, I don't know if you guys are hearing all the noise of everything, but we pull this thing out. This is the reason why it came in a box, I think. What the heck? Stupid tag got caught. Okay. This is a bag. This is the Essential Gym Bag in Brutalist Khaki. They love their Brutalist Khaki, don't they? Check this out. I think I have this in black already. Doesn't look too bad in khaki. No, actually, I don't. This is a little bit different. Okay, we're gonna spend some time on this because I have no idea about what to expect here. So we've got a little netting here for sweaty clothes when you're coming back from the gym, I guess, on each side. So that's kind of cool. We got a pocket in the front. No, it's not a pocket. This thing, okay, so you can like slide this over something. So this would be good, maybe even for carry-on for like a flight or something. This is the wife bag. Hey, my wife will be all over this bag. She will want this bag. Let's open up the main compartment and see what's inside the main compartment. We have a shoulder strap because it's got that, of course. It's a lower. It goes down to where the bottom zipper here is, and that's it. So it's a smaller inside compartment. Okay. We've got a mesh in the front here, so you can put like glasses in it or something you want to keep nice. There is a zipper on the other side, so that's kind of neat. Okay. So that's the main pocket. What the heck is down here on the bottom? There's a zipper down here on the bottom, and it feels kind of cardboardy. Let's take a look inside. Ah, okay. So this is where you can put your shoes, right? Or anything else that's kind of big. There's a nice cavernous, you see there. This is different from the gym bag that I got, but I'll tell you, this is cool. Yeah, that's the lower compartment. So, yo, that's a win. This is another win. So far today, everything's been wins except for maybe one item. This is awesome. All right. The gym bag. Okay. We have just a few small items left, and then we are done with the month. Now, I will tell you, if you guys see something you like and you want to pick it up, especially clothing, I would highly recommend that you get on the Fabletics site and make your order earlier in the month, because usually their clothes and stuff offerings do run out, and once they're out, that's it. Rarely do they restock items. Okay, so keep that in mind. So this is the hiking sling bag in black. The hiking sling bag. Oh, that's cute. Okay. The tag got caught in it. Hiking sling bag, hiking sling bag. So it's a small bag. Look at that. It's got the little Fabletics. This would actually might be helpful for TwitchCon coming up. We've got a zipper here. Zipper pocket there. I wonder, is that the same pocket as what this is? Let's see. Is that this? No. We got two pockets, one on either side here. These are in the back. Okay. So you can put like a passport in here or something. That's kind of handy, actually. That's kind of handy. And then we've got the front pouch, which of course is what you see. Yeah. And then the F here, of course, is going to be reflective. So that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. And then you've got a carabiner here as well. So you can, okay, so the sling goes around like that. Okay, so it attaches on one side, and then you've got the carabiner on the other that's hooked up to that, so that you can, if you wanted to, you can probably release the carabiner and then hook it on to something like a backpack or whatnot. That's cool. That's cool. That's a neat little thing. I'll tell you what, Sea Raptor would definitely enjoy something like this for his casting stuff when he's going on the road. I could totally see him using this for. All right, moving right along. We have another t-shirt. This is the 24/7 tee in black. So it's just another t-shirt. So like I talked about it before with the other one. Yeah, same material, stretchy, very comfortable. Yeah, there's a shout out for Raptor. Thank you very much, Xander. So very comfortable. Yeah. Again, good for loungewear, good for sleeping. And guys, we have our final article of clothing here to check out. What do we got here? What is this? This is pants. The Don Jogger in Taupe Slate. The Don Jogger in Taupe Slate. Is it Taupe or Taupe? Taupe. I never know how to pronounce it. Anyway, here we go. That looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. We got a drawstring inside here. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for pockets? We've got a pretty cavernous pocket on the left side. No zipper, though. What do we have for butt pockets? Anything? No butt pockets. No, maybe? Zipper butt pocket on the right. No butt pocket on the left. Okay. And then on the right side, we've got our cavernous pocket. And then, yes. And then we have a zipper pocket on the right in the back. So not quite as deep as the previous pockets I've been talking about, but still big enough for the Slate phone. Yeah, and then inside, I wonder. There is a butt pocket on the left. Okay, no, that's the right pocket. I'm sorry. That's the right butt cheek. Okay, so there's only the right butt cheek pocket. Yeah. Not a bad color though. It looks kind of cool, huh? And then the bottom cuff here has elastic to it. Yeah. So that's kind of cool too. These would be not bad for lounging around. They're definitely thicker. They're definitely thicker. I could see myself wearing these on a trip or something. All right, guys, here's the part where we go through all of the clothes real quick together. And I talk about the ones that I think are wins and the ones that I think are not so good. But guys, I kind of get the feeling like all of these are wins. I don't know. Like this, I think is a win. Like I can actually I can see myself wearing these. I can see myself wearing these. Some people call this segment the Zath Does Laundry segment. What's up, Iron Meals? You've got our black 24/7 tee. I mean, a Fabletics t-shirt is always a win. The blazer here is, I would even put this into the Giga win category. Yeah, that's a nice blazer here. That was awesome. Hey, Zeka. So the blazer is a Giga win in my book. And then we got the Dawn pants. Not bad. These are good pants anyways, normally, but the fact that maybe they got overshadowed by the blazer and other things, that's still, in my opinion, a win. That looks nice. Mrs. Zath does the laundry, but I've done that from on occasion as well, Xanda. We got our Dawn cargo pant. To me, this is a win. It just depends on how it feels wearing, having all this stuff in. But I'm looking forward to traveling, especially during the winter months. I'm looking forward to traveling during the winter months with that. We've got our gray hoodie. So that's kind of cool. You got a Malta for your tier 10 container. This one I think is a huge win as well. This is the navy blue blazer jacket. I gotta zip it up. Let me find the zipper. That would have been smart of me if I zipped it up after we looked at it together, but alas, I didn't do that. Look at this thing. Huh? Awesome. This thing's awesome. So that goes in the Giga win category, if you ask me. To go along with the hoodie, we've got the gray heather sweatpants, which is all right. I would consider that a win or not. Got our first white button-down shirt. This obviously goes with the blazer, although this would go with the blue jacket as well. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. This was our washed black t-shirt, which looks kind of weird, but I guess it goes with the trousers. So that's all right. That's fine. We've got 3 accessories. We've got our hat in Brutalist Khaki. We've got our sling bag, whatever, in black. Your account is ruined now. I mean, you can always sell it because I know that's what you do with other ships that are not destroyers. And then we've got our Brutalist Khaki gym bag, which I think is also a Giga win. Outstanding today, guys. Outstanding. So, guys, this is going to go to YouTube, of course. YouTube, when you're watching, what do you think is the biggest win from this pile? Chat, you guys can share too. What do you think is the biggest win in this pile? And again, big thanks to Fabletics Men for sponsoring me, supporting me, sending all these awesome clothes. It's amazing stuff. So again, you can support me by clicking that link and checking out all the awesome clothes and stuff like that. But for now, we're gonna transition back to World of Warships. So thank you all for watching.